Watching the Wyoming RC King. Today we're doing an unboxing. Right here we got the Rlaarlo SBK 10 Carbon Edition. So Rlaarlo actually dropped this right after the Omni Terminator Carbon, which was a huge hit, but it's not just a different shell. So we're gonna get right into it. Looks like a battery tray and a bumper. You got your fancy schmancy charger. Looks like some differential gaskets so you can get in there. You got a speed pinion, a couple of your fancy tools, some marker that we're gonna have to check out here in a minute, the stickers and straps, some zip ties in case you want to do a battery box mod, I'm guessing. Now, this transmitter is not as high speed as the Terminator Carbon, which is a little disappointing because they really knocked that one out of the park. But doesn't feel bad. You got some other crap in here. The foam on your, well, I do like the thumbsticks though. I'm a big fan. But the foam on your knob got boogered up from the flanges in the box. So we'll let some air hit that and see if it bounces back. And we'll keep unboxing. The famous wing. And your machine. I have already cut the ties on this, so the straps are loose so I can get it out. Now this one, the Carbon Edition, comes with a 3650 brushless motor, 60 amp ESC. You get your 2200 amp hour battery and what looks like a full-size servo. I like it. Yeah, just basic. 35C is not going to cut it today though, gentlemen and ladies. We are going to put something bigger in there. There's your little eensy weensy battery box. I like it though. So I'm going to rattle off some specs for y'all real quick for those of you who want to know more. It has a 275 millimeter wheelbase. It came with a 27 tooth pinion. I believe it's got a 19 tooth in it right now. It does come with your larger battery tray and what seems to be a wider front bumper than the one on it. So if you crash a lot, you'll want to use that. It supports all 36 series motors, and I love these. The motor mounts, I have a 37 tooth in my Terminator because this motor mount is just so nice. I do not have the pinion cover on it anymore because it doesn't fit, but I'm sure I'll meet someone with a 3D printer that can resolve that for me. Always remember to peel this crap off because getting your stickers back off of this plastic it's not as easy as it sounds. So while I play with this and piddle with the wing, we got the fin put on. It comes with a pretty dope sticker, but it's kind of difficult to put on. Another thing is it comes with random stickers like this carbon fiber vented piece. It comes with the little flag and the logo. This stripe. A little one I put right here. And then these. So if you like stickers, there's plenty of stickers. Does not give you anything showing you where to put them. Next, there's no book. You get an accordion style data sheet. It's all the same information as the book, but it's not a book. So, just something to know. This is a white paint marker. I have not figured out the intended use for it yet, but we will get there. Of course, these are intended to take your ESC, put it up here. You find the little grooves wherever they're at, zip tie it, makes your battery tray bigger. This actually plugs in to your receiver. On the receiver, there's a little spot for this to go. These two plugs will go into your battery's balance ports, and generally you'll have a screen and it'll show your battery percentage. This has no screen, so I don't know, maybe it beeps or something to let you know that it's dying, but I may not put those on. Like I said, charger, you get all your little parts. So I was gonna put the big bumper on it, but the carbon comes with a really solid little one and it looks good, so I'm gonna drive it how it is. I've got the battery that came with it charged up. I charged to 4.25 per cell. So right now their battery should be at 12.75 volts. So she'll be hot. So we're gonna go ahead and get that battery in and get her outside and see how she runs. These screws, pop this off, set it aside.
You get this guy back over here. Where I took these off, we need to disconnect this little mount. It's just cable management, but it also works as a little cross member. Go down. So, black, red, yellow. Now, 2 ways to deal with the fan. Either unscrew it from the motor or open your box and unplug it. I'll adjust the box. Nice job. It's going to be right here. Try to get on the connector. Don't pull from the wires. Unless that's how you always do it, and I'm an idiot, so do what you do. Okay. So I have a problem, and that is I had another pinion gear out here when I started when I pulled it out of the package. I got it mixed up, so we're gonna see what this looks like and go from there. If I can't figure out what's what, I'll just grab like a 30 tooth out of my box. Yeah, I didn't see that happening. In standard Rlaarlo fashion, you gotta put a little heat on it. I always do it with what I've got handy, a blowtorch. Just put a little heat and about there for a second, and then
Matt, you want to see how bad it is? Look at.
oh yeah.
Look how white I am. You should see the. Here, watch. Here, look at the back. Look how red my shoulders
This is the exact same gear. Oh yeah. You got some sun?
I did. Well, my sunscreen, it gave out on me. It's freaking. Like I put sunscreen out through all the day, right? It's almost empty. Literally. There you go back to no more. Literally. Put sunscreen on all day. The sun was too powerful. There's Maisie. Is she sleeping at home? Or is I with her kids?
So, how are you? Oh, can't complain, except for the fact that I'm in jail. You're in jail? Well, what happened? It's silly, really. I got stopped for a broken taillight, and it turns out I owe $9,000 in unpaid parking tickets. Wow, that's a lot of unpaid parking tickets.
28 teeth.
Don't pay parking tickets. Exactly. They kind of a whole big thing. And I
What am I? I didn't mail you one.
Sorry.
Wait, let me in! You! Michael!
This thing is so stable and so balanced. It performs so well. It's got tons of torque. It'll spin and slide. And with the 29 tooth pinion, I got 40 miles an hour out of it with the Rlaarlo ADC battery. So I would say fresh out the box, it's not going to be the fastest vehicle you can buy. But you've got to understand, this has a 3650 on it, and I mean, there's at least 40 millimeters of space here if you just move your button further out. So I'm going to be putting a 3674 in here and probably drop the pinion down slightly because I'm going to go up in to like a 3700 kilovolt kV. Probably swap out the ESC as well, just to have fun with it. But you could drive this without doing anything to it and have loads of fun. It's stable. It doesn't, I have yet to flip this thing. It spins and slides. It'll break traction before it rolls, but it's stable. Like, you can drift through a lot. I mean, I'm not the world's best driver, and I was getting around easy. This thing is, it's a beast. I haven't tried the metal version. It does only come with a 28 millimeter motor, and the possibilities with a 36, I feel, are significantly more improved. So that's why I went with this. I love it. The shell, you got to kind of stretch it a little bit to get it on. Sometimes I even come like this and I look inside there to see where my little receiver is, because it's snug. It doesn't wiggle at all once it's on. And the odd shape, you'll get used to it. The shape does a good job keeping dirt out of it. It was an intentional design to hug the chassis to prevent as much dirt and dust and debris inside your unit. I would highly recommend this to anybody from beginners to veterans, because a beginner will just drive it how it is and love it, and it'll last forever. More experienced people are going to throw big motors in it and shit tons of power, and it's going to hold it well. So thank you for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I greatly appreciate you. Please like and subscribe and follow for more content.